Welcome to Unspoken Zodiac. Today we will be reading messages, my baby. So before we get out the messages, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. So let's see your spiritual messages, Gemini. This is your that is ooh, everything's falling out. This is your oracle message if you've seen it on your shorts, but I will be through it. All right. A stubborn, aggressive person. Gemini, you're very stubborn and you're very aggressive, but that is talking about somebody else. Victory in some endeavor. So, whatever you are doing, Gemini, just know that you will have victory in some of them. Not all of them, some of them. Angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. That's always good here. Just know, Gemini, right now, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Gone. An exciting event. So a lot of you have exciting events, and you know within a couple of months, you know it is your birthday. You know, flowers are supposed to be. You're making people happy. That's what I'm hearing. Look for that. If you need the information here and wait, go seek out that information that you need to give you, so that you will get advice from other people, my baby. Unicorn, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. So all my babies know what I say when your intuition is talking to you. Never listen to second or third. That ain't nothing but the devil. The first thing that comes to you, that's always the answer. Obstacles to overcome. So the hills have eyes. It's a lot of you who have obstacles to overcome, but just know that the victory is going to happen. Okay? So don't let it get you down. Woman, Dylan's a relationship with a woman. So this is what I'm picking up, and this is like in your love reading. So a lot of you have Dylan's or relationship with a woman, and what I'm picking up is some good and some not too bad. But we're going to see more further into that in the love reading. Bread, period of prosperity and abundance. Gemini, money's coming your way, mommy. Say about this, Gemini. Somebody's leaving out your life. This is not for all. Remember, everything will not apply to you. Some things will, some things won't. What applies, apply. What doesn't, let it go. Okay? So some of you Gemini, somebody will be leaving your life. And you know when people leave your life, they leave your life for the good. Because sometimes when people are there who do not benefit your movement, sometimes this blocks your blessings. So sometimes when that person leaves, open up roads. Okay? But something you want. So just know that somebody is standing guard and playing against you right now, Gemini. Somebody got a wedge in between you. You don't see him. So open up your eyes. Okay, baby? Tiger. Doing something risky. Taking a chance. We already know Gemini's. My right hand, she's a Gemini, and guess what? She takes all risks and don't give a damn about nothing. And that's what y'all do. And that's just who you are. Okay? That's it. As she says, sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes don't. Some of your endeavors, it's going to go through, and some it's not. So if you see something that didn't go through, just know that this is your forewarning that everything is not going to go through. So that's the yellow brick road, okay? Don't get upset. Goldfish, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. And guess what? That's a blessing all within itself. So some of you are going to grow spiritually, and some of you are going to grow materialistically. I see it on both sides of the coin as a plus for some of you, my loves. So let's see what other spiritual messages we have for Gemini. You know, triumph and success. So just Gemini, you will have triumph and success in some endeavors. You know how I say everything is not going to go through. Just know there's a lot of things will. You will be vigilant. You will get through. Your base chakra. A lot of you need to get aligned with your base chakra, my baby. A lot of you will be dealing with emotional loss. A lot of you will be hurt when that person, as you said, as it came up, the end of life. Just know that nothing happens for no reason, okay? So, a lot of you are trapped in fear. A lot of you have fear about something or someone. So, I'm going to say this to you. Let go of that wishes. Look at that, Gemini. That's a lot of good things coming up. Fulfillment wishes. A lot of you, whatever you want will be fulfilled. Look how Spirit has put out. Just like it said, the victory. A lot of you will have victory. A lot of your wishes will come through, but just know not everything will right now. All right, I had to pull out the big guns. Let's see what else. Yeah, this one right here. This deck right here. This is deck Gemini, 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 Gemini. Messages for my Geminis. Alright, got three cards on the bottom. Fantasy bond. So a lot of you have a bond with somebody. It's a fan. A lot of you with somebody. A lot of you want to be in tune with somebody that you know it hasn't gone there. Father. So a lot of you are dealing with some things with your father. A lot of you aren't. So pay attention to the sign. A lot of you have fears. So you know what? I'm going to say this, and I don't want to say it. A lot of you have lost a father. I'm picking up on it. A lot of you have that fear of what now? What do I do? But just know that you always will be guided, and you will be okay. Okay, my love. Oh, don't like that. Process. Trust the process, Gemini. A lot of your dreams and goals and aspirations and everything that you want, it is your time. A lot of them will open up for you right now, okay? Come through. Oh, wow. See, a lot of you will be dealing with death. And when I pick up death, it will be in relationships and it will be with losing a loved one. So my condolences goes out to all my Geminis who will be losing somebody, lost somebody. Oh, pobrecito. Cultural conditioning. You know, a lot of you are trying to step into different cultures and venture into different cultures and find out about their traditions and what they get into. There's nothing wrong with that. Venture out into life. Ease. A lot of you need ease. Ease on down the road. Ecstasy. A lot of you, is somebody out there, and this is going to go in your love reading. Somebody's taking you ecstasy, and ain't nothing wrong with that. Hopelessness. A lot of you are feeling hopeless and fear because you've lost somebody. Somebody has left. Happy, or when we lose somebody, it's not easy. So take your time. Take one step at a day. One step at a time. One day at a time. It's a process in grieving, my babies. Inappropriate form. So inappropriate form, inappropriate time, inappropriate place. Right now, It's not the appropriate time. It's the inappropriate time. A lot of you feel like this is not the time that things should be going on right now. But just know inappropriate place. With this right here, I'm picking up is, you know, be careful. Be careful. Don't let your tempers erupt in places that you know that it shouldn't erupt in. Okay, Gemini? A lot of cards came out for y'all. Telepathic agreement. So you know what I'm picking up on that. Tell it's some of you that don't need to talk to your significant others. You two know exactly what each other is saying without even saying anything to them. It's already coming through and they know it. Home. There's no place like going on at home. Deal with that first. Okay? Future. We already know that in good spirit. You got this, Gemini. Future is blessed. Okay? Love. A lot of you have love on your mind. A lot of you are falling in love. So that tells me this is what's coming in on your love reading. Earth. Some of you need to come back down to earth. Get out the clouds, my babies. Come back. Come back. As I will say with my Geminis who have lost somebody, you know, we do go into space when we lose somebody that we love. And a parent, to lose a parent is never easy. I lost a parent at a young age. I lost my mother when I was 4 months before my 21st birthday. My essence, the essence of a man and a woman. Gemini, be yourself and create your own universe. So this is your oracle message. Where did I put the oracle book? All right, right here. What number is that? 23. You already know that I gave y'all the message, my babies. We got a message all the time. So the heart of a rebel beats within us all. We are understand Lilith and her urge for self-determination and freedom because we have already felt. If you are not familiar with the story, I gave him a wife as a companion. According to times, this first wife was called Lilith, and she was of equal birth, self confident, proud, and free woman. She refused to serve Adam and wanted to be in a dominant position. When they made love, which displeased Adam, he wanted to dominate her, and an argument ensued. Lilith spoke the secret name of the Lord, which resonated full of magic, imparted from Adam, leaving him as free and defined and determined woman as she was. It is said that she had many children but lost them as punishment for her disobedience and individualism. Lilith wanted to be free. She was not meant for the small world. So, what's telling you is, and you don't like it, they want you to follow Lilith. This one right here, she is pretty. They want you to follow her path. If you feel like it's not for you, it's time for you to release it. If you're not being who you're supposed to be, it's time for you to stand into you. Be you. Okay, my babies? Create your own universe. Create your own story. Don't let nobody else create it. Feminize, I love all of you and stay tuned for your love reading, my babies. I will see you later.